We've just had the reveal for the next Call of Duty game, which is now confirmed to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. But the big news from this reveal is that DMZ will officially return with the release of Modern Warfare 4 on October 23rd, 2026 as the game's third game mode. A lot of content creators were able to get hands-on with the game and discuss it with the Infinity Ward devs. The campaign will focus on a war erupting on the Korean Peninsula, threatening to destabilize the world, with Captain Price and Ghost both set to return. If you never played DMZ back in 2022, it was Infinity Ward's attempt at the extraction genre, with Call of Duty combat and movement. You dropped into a selection of maps like Al Mazrah or Ashika Island, either alone or with up to 2 friends, with the goal of looting gear, completing missions, taking down enemy AI and bosses, and successfully exfiltrating before the timer ran out or you were eliminated. On top of the tough AI units, you also had to contend with other real-world players who would hunt and eliminate you at any time. So what do we know about the next version of DMZ? Details are thin about what we can expect, but there are a few pieces of information that we have to share with you about it today. So let's kick things off with the official description for the next iteration of DMZ from the Modern Warfare reveal. DMZ is the definitive Call of Duty extraction experience, a living combat arena where every deployment is a new story. Deploy solo or with a squad into a volatile conflict zone as an off-the-books asset tasked with recovering advanced military technology left in the wake of war. The conditions in the exclusion zone are always shifting, with changing weather, dynamic military objectives, and hostile forces moving throughout the zone. It then goes on to say, loot, fight, negotiate, betray, and extract with whatever you can carry. The harder you push, the harder the world pushes back. Every run is a risk, every encounter is a choice, and no 2 deployments play out the same. Now, to me, that says that DMZ2 will remain PvPvE focused, just as the first iteration was. Negotiate and betray clearly means we'll be dealing with other real-world players as we navigate our way through the matches. I personally really enjoyed the PvP aspect of DMZ1 as it added a level of risk and tension that hasn't been felt while playing Modern Warfare Zombies, or more recently Endgame. The biggest issue I had was that after a while the mode basically became Warzone, with players choosing to only hunt and kill other real players, which was quite frustrating when trying to complete certain missions or exfilling with the harder to find items that you really needed. I think this news will come as a surprise and a shame to some of you out there who hoped it may have some type of PvE only option, but it's not looking likely from this early information. Hopefully as time goes on and Infinity Ward reveals more details, they'll announce something more about this. This is not DMZ2 or DMZ 2.0 or even DMZ1, it is simply called DMZ. Rather than being a sequel to the mode we originally had, it's a continuation of what Infinity Ward began with back in 2022. It's been transformed and improved with players' feedback to become a deeper and more complex extraction experience than it was before. The next bit of intel is that the mode will feature dynamic changing weather. We saw the devs play around with this a little bit in the original DMZ with the sandstorm that would show up on the map and move around, creating a new type of challenge for players as it restricted visibility. One of the older leaks for DMZ2 suggested it could be light and heavy rain, light and heavy snow, and other types of weather that could randomly show up during matches. Again, we will have to wait and find out more details about this as time goes on. Next up, another piece of news that might disappoint some players, and honestly it's disappointed me a little bit, is that DMZ will be the third mode for Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 and not an add-on to Warzone this time around. This means that to play DMZ you'll need to purchase Modern Warfare 4, it won't be free to play. That being said, Endgame required players to purchase Black Ops 7, but they have been running an extended free-to-play period on it for well over a month now with no end in sight. So it's my hope that DMZ will follow a similar path shortly after launch. When will we find out more about DMZ? Well, we won't have to wait much longer. Infinity Ward will be sharing more details about DMZ at this year's Xbox Game Showcase on June 7th, 2026. With a dedicated deep dive and gameplay reveal, which at the time of making this video is just over 2 weeks away, so we really won't have to wait much longer at all. The Modern Warfare 4 campaign, multiplayer and DMZ will all be much more grounded with precise combat with fluid movement and greater player choice and control. It will also usher in a new engine upgrade for photorealistic visuals and environments, so it should look amazing. Sadly, this does mean that last gen consoles, so that is Xbox One X and PlayStation 4 players, won't be able to play Modern Warfare 4. You'll need to upgrade to the current gen console or play on PC. This will also include Warzone once Modern Warfare 4 comes out. So if you want to continue playing Call of Duty or Warzone, you'll need to think about upgrading your hardware soon. Pre-orders are expected to go live soon with a couple of editions of the game, with the Standard and Vault editions making a return. The Standard edition gets you the game, while the Vault edition offers extra perks like operator skins and other rewards. I'll round off a few other details from today's reveal that will be included with Modern Warfare 4. Theatre mode, classic perks, weapon build sharing, all new movement suite, slide cancelling, slide to ADS, sprint and mantle assist, dynamic kill block map, apex attachments, gunny weapon build recommender, destructible riot shield as a field upgrade, red dots, ninja perk is back, no bloom, map voting, operators and kill streaks and loadouts, equip any operator with no factions, no more last gen support, and 2 prestige paths. So what is the plan for my channel? As of right now, I will be continuing to create news, guides and live streams for Endgame, as I am absolutely loving the mode and still want to continue to cover it as in-depth as I can, but I feel that switching over to DMZ will be the natural progression for the channel when the Black Ops 7 life cycle has ended, and I hope to see some of you there. The channel growth has been insane this year, and you guys are all legends for getting involved in the comments section and jumping into the live streams and Discord server. It's been so crazy and I'm so grateful for each one of you. I'm excited to see what Treyarch has been cooking up for Season 4, but it's not clear when they will share that information, now with the Modern Warfare 4 reveal being today. Hopefully we'll have some news soon, and I'll be posting an overview of everything that's coming and another video going over how you can best prepare for the Season 4 content before it arrives on June 4th. How are you feeling about Modern Warfare 4 and DMZ? Do you think you'll be playing it, or will you stick with Black Ops 7 or maybe something completely different like Grand Theft Auto 6? Let me know your thoughts down below. I'll be uploading tons more endgame videos in the coming days and weeks, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out, or any of the DMZ videos I post in the future too. There is a link to my Discord server down in the description as well, so feel free to jump into that. As always, thanks for watching and have a great day.